My name is Ruth Ley, and I am the director of the new Department of Microbiome Science here at the MPI for Developmental Biology in Tübingen. We think of ourselves as human, but we're also part microbial because we carry, especially in our guts, hundreds of billions of microbes as well. And we've collected them over our lifetimes. Once we were born, microbes started to colonize our bodies. We got them from our family members, they build up, and each person's got their own unique collection, unique microbiome. And what we've been finding is that they can actually influence our health in various ways. And our research has focused primarily on how they interact with body fat composition and how they might affect metabolism in the body and the various ways they can do that. I had just come from working on the most diverse ecosystem on Earth, as far as we know, for microbes, and then now we look inside a person's gut and which microbes are there and what's their story. And so from looking at the microbes in the humans, you realize they're quite different from the microbes that are in soils or in water or anything. But they're related to the ones in mammals in general. And so the more we looked in mammal guts or in human guts, the more we realized this is a very special group of microbes that has co-evolved with the mammals and co-evolved with humans. So they have their own evolutionary history with us. We evolved in a microbial world, and we absolutely depend on interactions with these microbes for our health.
Ruth Ley hat erkannt, dass das Mikrobiom eine ganz zentrale Rolle in der Medizin haben kann, dass das Mikrobiom bisher nicht gut verstanden worden ist und dass es aber wichtig ist für das Verständnis von Infektionserkrankungen, aber auch für das Verständnis von Nicht-Infektionserkrankungen, von chronischen Erkrankungen wie Krebs, Diabetes, Adipositas, neurodegenerative Erkrankungen. Und diese Erkenntnis hat sie in einem fantastischen Forschungsprogramm umgesetzt und präsentiert. Und sie sucht dabei den Kontakt in die Klinik. Und wie sie das macht als Mensch, ist so begeisternd und überzeugend, dass man sich eigentlich ihrem wissenschaftlichen Sog gar nicht entziehen kann.
I was always interested in science as a kid. Very early on it was more astronomy. I don't know why. Then as I grew up, I became more interested in conservation biology because I was inspired by people like Jane Goodall, for instance. But then you realize that to save a species, you need to save an ecosystem. And then you realize that to save an ecosystem, you have to have the microbes there to drive the ecosystem. And then I became interested in the microbes and how they actually made ecosystems work. When you're the first to see something and it's not what you expected, and suddenly it's like when you're driving on the wrong side of the road or something, it sort of makes your brain hurt, and then you think, maybe this is what's happening. So we've had a few moments like that, and it's one of the most fun feelings. The Max Planck is we're given a tremendous opportunity here to be limited only by our imagination, and that's what we're trying to do here. In other words, go out and do what you need to do. Just try to fulfill this dream that you have in your imagination of what you can do.